I count 4 normal wolves and the big guy. Oh, there's one behind me, too. Welcome back, everybody, to Kingdom 2. I'm the Bearded OG, and in this episode, hopefully we'll finally find Mutt. That is the main thing we're going to do, but I am back at the location of where I think the bandit's treasure is. And so we're going to see if we can find that. And also, I've installed a few mods on the game. I installed a mod that lets me save whenever I want to. So all I have to do is press F5 and then it does a save. I've installed a mod that gives Henry a scruffy beard. So there you go. Just because I thought, you know, that would be a little more realistic because he's always out in the wild and everything. So we got that done. This is the main coif that we use, right? And I installed a mod that reduces the head bob in the game by 50%, I think, because, you know, it's a little bit much, I think. So it's still there, but it's a lot more subtle, more, you know, so because I get, you know, I was getting a little, I wouldn't say I was getting motion sickness, but it was just really bugging me out with all the head bobbing and stuff this game has. And it also is, you know, better on the horse too. And then I also installed a mod that has your repair kits last longer. And the reason I did that is because a repair kit is a kit of tools, you know, with pliers and hammer and stuff like that. And it's just ridiculous that that entire thing wears out after only repairing a few things, particularly the armor's kits. So that's just something I don't agree with. It's unrealistic. And so this mod will basically make those repair kits last longer. Now, they're not infinite. They'll still, you know, they will still eventually wear out, but they'll last longer. I got all those mods off of the Nexus. If anybody's actually interested in any of those mods, just let me know in the comments and I can, you know, send you a link to them. Okay, so the other thing I've done off camera is I made my military sword, and it is a tier 4, you know, Martin's Secret sword. And it is quite a bit stronger than the normal military sword that we had been using. You know, I actually sold that to the blacksmith. I should have hung on to it so I could show you guys the difference. But this sword here is probably at least 30% better overall, I would say, than the other military sword that I had. I did film myself making it, but the process was the same animations. The only thing I did notice was it was a little more picky about, you know, getting the timing right on everything, but it didn't really seem to matter because I went through it a few different times, and whether I fucked it up or not, it still came out to be the exact same sword. So that seems a little weird. Maybe that's even buggy. I don't know. But I decided not to show it to you because it's the same exact process as any other, you know, making any other sword in blacksmithing. I've already shown you guys that. I did attack 2 bandits on the road on the way here. And one of them dropped this dagger mace, which is kind of a bit of a unique weapon. So I picked that up, and then we also got, you know, the usual stuff off of them. One of them was armored. The other guy wasn't. And the armored guy actually dropped a smooth cuirass. That's the first time I've seen one of those. And it's a darker colored one. So once I get it back and repair it, I'll compare it, you know, to the one I'm currently wearing. And, you know, if it's better in any way, maybe we'll go with that. We got more nobles gauntlets and more plain laminaire gauntlets. I'll just end up fixing those up and selling them, but they are worth quite a bit of money. And, you know, the rest of the stuff that you see here. Okay, so anyway, I did a little bit of looking around before I started the camera because I'm a little bit confused about something. Let's move a little ways away from the spot. Just right up the road that way is the hunter's camp. In fact, you can see the, the cross on the tree and the pile of stones there just directly in front of me. That's where we were last night with the huntsman. And so I'm pretty sure I found the spot where the bandits' treasure was, but I can't actually, well, I'm not really sure where the actual treasure it is. So let's take a look at where we're at. Okay, so if we go into the inventory and we go to books and we open up the bandits map. Okay, the one thing that this map is essentially upside down. I assumed when I looked at it that north was up, but that is not the case. So this, the camp in the upper left-hand corner was the bandit camp that we were at. And then it shows, a stream coming up from the bottom and then one coming down from the top. And then they fork, and then a little bit further down it goes off into the larger pond. Okay, so if we take a look at the map, basically just flip that over, and this is what we have. So this is the bandit camp here. This is the stream that's coming down. This is the fork, and then this is the larger pond. And indeed, when I got near it, it did show me that there is a hollow tree here. Okay, so I'm 99% sure we're in the correct spot. But the thing is when I go over to the hollowed out tree, so if you look on my compass, you'll see the little gold marker thing. Just watch that. As soon as I walk past this thing, then it flips around. So this is definitely the hollowed out tree. But the thing is I've looked around this whole thing, and the only thing that I have found besides herbs that I can loot is there's a tin plate. Oh, okay. So now there's also a silver cup. Okay, so
that can't be all. The bandits wouldn't draw a map for this.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought I saw a tin plate down here too. Or maybe, oh, here we go. Okay, 10 plate. The thing is you can't see it, Okay, so we got a silver cup and a tin plate. I mean, they're valuable, but like Henry said, there's got to be more than just this. So is it just a matter of very carefully sweeping across the water until something else appears? That just seems really weird. It's like, I feel like I'm missing something maybe. All right, guys. This is not working correctly. I ended up looking it up because I had a feeling like something wasn't working. When I picked up the cup, Henry was supposed to say the bandits would have left more than this. The treasure map must have flown down the river. But he didn't say that. And I went back and looked in the footage, and you guys can go back and look in the video if you want to. But he didn't say that. He just said the bandits wouldn't have drawn a map for this. There must be more or something. But he didn't say anything about a treasure chest flowing down the river. So, let's go ahead and walk this way down the creek and see if we can find a treasure map. Or sorry, a treasure chest. Not treasure map. Here we go. Look at that. All right. Wow, 300 groschen. Holy Moses. A golden crucifix for $14.30 list price. Nice. Okay.
So
we'll take
that's
it.
What the map led to. I suppose the water carried the chest all the way here.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Yeah, like I said, I had a feeling like something was not working correctly. And so I looked it up, and Henry was supposed to tell us, back when we first found the, that first piece, that the chest must have flown down the river. And obviously, that didn't occur to me. And even if it had, I probably wouldn't have walked this far down to find it. So, okay, very good. Let's go ahead and do a quick save because we can now. It's a beautiful thing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get back on the Trail of Mutt, and we might as well do a fast travel to the Nomad's camp. And I also want to go do some training with Tomcat because I think he teaches us, some combos and a thing called the Master Strike that we don't actually know yet, and we should be knowing that. So let's go ahead and fast travel to the Nomad's camp, and we'll see if we can make it all the way there without getting intercepted. It's a long ways to go, so we'll see. You've run into a guard who's trying to arrest you for your crimes. What crimes? Have I committed any crimes at all? I haven't, so we have a 60% chance of getting away, and we got away. The only thing that I guess could be considered a crime is that we looted a noble and took his stuff in that area, but he was already dead. So, I mean, I guess you could make an argument that still belongs to him and should have gone back to his family, but I mean, the game doesn't give you that option anyway. So, all right, well, I guess we're going to have to kind of be careful when we go into that area, because I think it'll eventually, go away. I hope. Can we eat this? Oh, no, that's stealing. Okay, so before we go up and look for Mutt, let's go ahead and do a talk to Tomcat. I guess we can just leave our horse there. And also, I want to check the vendor. I think there's a vendor or two in this camp. We came through here very briefly. Oh my God, look at the courage on this guy. Wow.
That's nice, though.
That's huge. That's way more. So there must be a horse vendor here. Is that you?
It happens.
Oh, excuse me.
Just
Pardon me.
where you're
That
going.
gajo, that
Horse black market? Ooh. I mean, we can steal horses and bring it here. I wouldn't steal from honest people, but, from bandits.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
aye. You got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dant have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive.
Oh, that is good to
Where
know.
you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
Yeah. I mean, I in certain circumstances, I think that's legit. Like, for example, we had all those horses at that bandit camp we cleared out a couple episodes ago. I could have brought at least one of them over here, because why not, right?
You found a nice source of income, I'll give you that.
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because your ass has started to ache from riding the one you have now, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind.
That is really good to know.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, I did not know that we could do that. Lovari saddle? Wow, that thing's expensive. It generously extends the horse's carrying capacity. However, the rider has to take into account a considerable limitation of the animal's speed. Ooh. Sharukan bridle. Bronze decorated bridle consisting of a bit, cheek pieces, reins, headpiece, noseband, and broadband. The better the bridle, the greater the bonus on the horse's stamina and speed. That's quite a bit better than what we have now, too. Okay. A Moglin saddle. It generously extends the horse carrying capacity, but the rider has to take into account a considerable limitation on the animals. So you could get like one of these and then one of these, and this will kind of counter, I would assume, the speed reduction from this. What's Aesop do? Increases horsemanship and houndmaster. Animals will take less notice of you. Okay, that's cool for hunting. Oh, we have Hungarian spurs and we have knight spurs. These just give us more charisma. We need something to spend our money on, though, don't we? So the question actually is, how much money does he have? He has 355. Yeah, we might as well sell this stuff right now. Oh no, he doesn't have enough money. Well, he would though if we buy some of this stuff from him. Okay, so this guy is better than Soldier in every way, with a shit ton of courage. Okay, Tooth is probably not available. I think that's the Horseman's guy. Okay, this guy is... He's got less stamina, but he's better in every other way. He's got 24 courage. Courage is the most important thing to me because I like fighting from horseback. You've got 28 courage. Czar. Okay, how much does Czar cost?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, wait a minute. How do we... How do we buy the horses? Or, oh, maybe we can't. Maybe we can only bring them here if they're stolen. But why is it giving us the option to inspect them? You're a huntsman. Who's this guy? He's just a nomad. Alright, so he's...
Dominga, you look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go
What?
and see the boy what?
What the... What? What the hell is he talking about? How do I buy this horse? I want this horse. Is there... Alright, maybe you can't buy these horses. But you bring stolen horses in, and then you buy them.
I'm sorry.
Because if I look at him, it doesn't give me an option to buy a horse.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Unless I'm missing something. He's just got horse stuff. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. All right.
You look to me a lot like the one Aranka was talking about.
Let's go grab the stuff off a soldier. We'll keep the whatchamacallit thingy, the comparison. But let's take the bridle and the saddle. Oh. Wait a minute. Why is the comparison? Oh, maybe you can't put that on if it doesn't have a saddle. That's probably what it is. Okay. We're going to sell this stuff, and then we're going to buy the best saddle, the best horseshoes, the best bridle from him. And then that'll give him money to buy our other stuff.
Show me your wares.
Oh, should I? I should probably clean up first, because I might get just a slightly better price, because I'm all bloody right now. Can I clean up in here? No, we got to find a tub.
Go and see the boy what?
These guys think I look like somebody, and they want me to go see the Voivod, which I guess is their leader. We can do that too. I'm starting to have a feeling like we still might not find mutt in this episode. We'll see. We will see. Okay, so we cleaned up.
Look at him, that Gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the
Gaucho? Isn't a gaucho a Mexican cowboy? I still have a feeling like we should be able to buy those horses.
Good to see see you.
Is this the... I think that's the pennant he said we need to park a stolen horse by. Okay. Let's go here. How's life here? About life, trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, so what we want to do is we want to sell the rowel spurs. I'm just going to sell these. I know I could get a little bit more money if I fix them up first, but I don't have a tailor kit on me. Well, unless he has one for sale. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, so let's just get rid of them because it's just not that much money to worry about. All right, we'll sell the bridle with plating of the soldier saddle, the crucifix, the cups, and the tin plates. Okay. Then we go here and we want to buy the knight's spurs and the Lovari saddle. That one's got a red seat. That one's got like a blue, a yellow, and a brown. Oh, is that a darker red seat? Yeah, I think it's got a darker red seat. Yeah, I think I like this one. So let's buy that. And then the Sharakan bridle. Probably that one's kind of got red and brown. This one's like red. Yeah, let's go to the red and brown one. Okay, good. So that means we now pay him 405 gold before haggling. So let's do some haggling.
Word about the price.
Getty Gajo.
Okay, let's bring this down to, say, 200. See what he thinks about that.
Do you accept?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
Almost. It didn't make him too mad, so let's do 270.
Aye, you will convince me with that price.
Okay, so we got some really, really nice horse equipment upgrades, and it only cost us, all told, 270 gold because of the treasure that we found. So that's a pretty good deal. All right, let's go back to our house. And we want to go to horse here and move those to the horse. We want to put the knight's spurs on us, and that gives us more charisma. And, whoops, then let's go to the horse. We'll do this saddle. Okay, wait a second. Okay, his speed without a saddle is 36. If we add this saddle to him, and his capacity is 168. Oh my God, that added 100 to his capacity and dropped his speed by 6. But then if we put this on, his speed's currently 30. That didn't change it. It changed his stamina from 144 to 160. I thought it said it also, the better the bridle, the greater the bonus on the horse's stamina and speed. It didn't do anything for the speed. So it could be that the saddle cancels it out then. But we did get more stamina. Okay. Why does it say the courage is only 15? Oh, because we have to put this on. Okay, that bumps the courage up to 19. Huh. All right. Well, nice upgrades for soldier. Definitely going to take advantage of this place, though, next time we steal a horse from somebody who deserves to have it stolen from them. Maybe there is a way to get this horse that we'll figure out at some point. Where does this go? Another camp area. That's a cumin. And he doesn't have anything to say to us. Okay. If you guys aren't familiar with the first game, Henry has very, very good reason to hate humans. All right, he doesn't have anything to say to us. What about you? You don't have anything to say. Okay. Oh, who are you? You're an archer. Also, with nothing to say. Look at all these horses. Can we take these arrows? A better piercing? Oh, no, that would be stealing. Okay. Okay, you're not super much better than soldier. Same with you. Okay. First of 1,000. We can't inspect first of 1,000. All right, let's go do some training with Tomcat, and I guess we'll take Soldier over there because it's a little bit of walking. I guess their leader, the Vivwad, completely butchered that. The guy whose name starts with a V wants to talk to us about something too. God only knows what.
The Voivod's wife spoke of
Voivod.
you. Go there.
Excuse me.
Washington's only going to get back again.
This place is kind of neat.
Damn it!
Excuse me.
Don't you know how to ride a horse?
You ran into me, dude.
It seems like Aranka was telling the truth.
Are you the Voivod? No, your name is Aranka.
Oh, it is you, Chaches.
What are you
Chachas?
talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream.
Chavo.
Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me. The Ternogajo friend of the Roma with clear eyes. The one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again. Or divide us forever.
Okay, so what exactly does that entail?
What? What's a Chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the Voivod. He will tell you more.
Voivod. Oh, we can trade with you. Okay.
Show me your wares.
Oh, so she's like an alchemist trader. This is great. I want to get Nighthawk. It helps us see in the dark. I want to get Fox because that increases our well, if we make the good Fox, which we'll be able to because we have the skill, it increases like our XP gain and stuff like that. Bowman's Brew, that would be good, especially if we're going to do an archery contest. Quick Finger is good for crafting. Cockerel is increases energy by 20, energy decreases slower, 20% slower for half a day. Okay. What does Painkiller do? Stamina decreases with 50%. With health, 50% less. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got to start getting into poisons, too, because I've got perks for that. Okay, Bane Poison makes running impossible and reduces health by 110 in 45 seconds. More suitable for poisoning cooking pots than applying to weapons. All right, Dollmaker Poison makes running impossible and reduces all weapon skills by 3, gradually reduces health by 20. Okay. That would be good too. All right. This is what I'm really interested in is these recipes. And she's got some, some new stuff that we haven't really come across yet. Saltpeter, sulfur. Okay, so let's buy Bowman's Brew and Dollmaker Poison. What is Embrocation? Increases agility and in better qualities reduces how much stamina sprinting drains. All right, maybe later. Let's get Nighthawk for sure. And let's get Quickfinger. She doesn't sell Fox, though. She sells weak Fox potion, but not the recipe for Fox. Delete. Okay, this is the one that you put in their kettle. What is Aqua Vitalis? Reduces loss of health and slows bleeding. That would be a good one to take, before battle. Yeah, let's get that one. Thing about this is we'd have to stealth into their camp and put it in their thing. I remember actually doing that in Kingdom Come 1 for one mission that you had to do. But let's just hold off on that for the moment, because this is going to set us back by 873 groschen. Not that we can't afford it, but we don't want to go batshit crazy either. Of course, I still have a lot of stuff I need to sell. I wonder if they have like a blacksmith type of person here. She would be another good person to come to sell extra potions that we make too. Okay. Why don't we do that actually? Why don't we sell, just to offset this a little bit, let's sell 7 of these to her. And we'll sell 2 Buck's Bloods. I'm still going to use Save Your Schnapps because of the extra bonuses that we get from them. But we can sell one of those too. Okay. And then let's just get rid of these herbs. Not that it's not going to really give us a whole lot more, but we'll get it out of our inventory at least. Let's sell her the schnapps. The mead gives like 70% nutrition. That's like some really good food. So I think we're going to hang on to that. Anything else we have that's getting close to going off? Not really. Okay. All right. So that means we're going to pay $7.29 pre-haggle. So let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Cazzicaggio.
Okay. So let's bring this down, say 580.
Do you accept?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
Okay. And that kind of upset her. So let's go with 640.
Mr. Sgaggio, I agree. I hope you'll be satisfied.
All right, cool. So this has already been well worthwhile coming here. So Aqua Vitalis, let's learn that. So that's Dandelion and Marigold, very easy to make. Okay.
Take care.
Let's learn Bowman's Brew. That's Eyebright and St. John's Wort. Okay, easy enough. Doll Maker. That's Valerian and Herb Paris. I haven't come across that yet, so we might actually want to buy some of that from her if she has it, because I haven't seen it yet. And then back to books. Nighthawk. Okay, all that's easy to get. Eyebright, Belladonna, Chamomile. And then Quickfinger. That's Eyebright, Valerian, and Cobweb. Oh. I didn't even know you could harvest Cobweb. There was some back at that downed tree. Add Cobweb and... Okay. I don't remember seeing an option to loot it, though. I'll have to figure out how that works. Now, do you have... we got perk points for scholarship.
Show me your wares.
Do you have... Herb Paris? You do. Okay, I want to buy all of these just because, again, I have not come across it yet. I haven't come across ginger yet, but I don't think we have anything that needs it, so we can always come back here later if we need to. And I don't think we need any of the rest of this stuff for the moment. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and
A word about the price.
haggle this out.
Mr. Sgaggio, I agree. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Okay. The Voivod wants to talk to me. All right, let's see what he has to say.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What?
What?
What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how?
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What's the prophecy?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Niriromni had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She said a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
All right, tell me about this disappearance.
So she disappeared out of the blue.
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us.
Gajo?
And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
Sure. Why not? Because I like these people.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika.
When and where was she last?
Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Be bucked.
All right, you think someone might have hurt her?
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Right, and so someone that is a bandit or a criminal of some sort isn't going to give a shit about your letter of safe conduct. Anyway, whatever. Okay, where can I find her tent?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Nitut avel bach, te pen.
Okay. Ask the herbalist about Marika. Search Marika's tent. This must be her tent. Okay, nothing's popping up that says investigate or inspect. She said under an
Four-legged ogre gave me a fright.
oilcloth. Wait, where did the herbalist go? Oh, she's getting food. Oh, probably here. You discovered Fence Whitebeard. Oh, okay. This guy's a fence.
What would you like?
Do you know anything
What
about
do you know
Marika's
about
disappearance?
Marika's
Or
disappearance?
Marika?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing or where she went. And the voivode doesn't want to talk about it.
Show me your wares.
Okay, he's got 242 coin. Oh, look at this. He's got some good arrows. Okay, so these do plus 100 stab damage. An arrow with a serrated arrowhead to increase damage and bleeding. Compared to my arrow, hunting arrow, which does... Wait a minute, though. An arrow designed for hunting game, it is extra accurate and causes more damage. That does plus 110. The long range does 115. So I guess these aren't as good as what I have. It does say that it causes bleeding, though, but it doesn't give any kind of a spec for that. An arrow with increased damage and bleeding. All right, well, why don't we buy, like, say 10 of these? Okay. Now, what else would you buy off of me? I don't mind selling inexpensive stuff just to get it out of our inventory. If it's, male collar. That's 15, 22, 21. This is actually going to be better than the padded collar we're wearing when I fix it. So let's hang on to that. This male coif isn't going to be. So let's just get rid of that to, again, we want to lighten up a little bit. In fact, why don't we just sell this now too, and we'll equip this. Well, I guess we have to do that after we get out of the inventory. Yeah, we'll just sell the long gambeson. That I want to hang on to and repair and just see if it's going to be better. These we definitely want to hang on to and repair. We'll sell the padded thingamadoodles and the quilted thingies. And I guess we don't need this map anymore, so if he wants it, we'll sell it to him. Silver Badge of Might. Using it will allow you to roll 1 extra die. Can be used twice per game. Yeah, we should probably hang on to that. We got to do some dice at some point. I'm planning on it, but haven't gotten that far yet. Okay, let's go ahead and haggle.
Worried about the price?
Sure, why not?
Let's go down to 30.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
Okay, good. So we have 3 vendors in this camp. That's great. At least 3. Is there more, maybe? There's Merchant Heim. Got the horse handler. Now, it looks like there is another merchant. Over this way? Him. Mordecai.
Good afternoon.
Hello. What can you tell me about Marika's disappearance?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
It is a rich business. I hope she can be found soon. Such a kind girl she was.
All right. Let's trade.
Show me your wares.
He's got 293 coin. Right. Okay, so he's just like a general vendor. You know what we could do is... I don't want to buy more of these because I have a bunch of them already back at home. I was going to say we could buy those now and fix this stuff up and sell it, but... How's our weight doing? I can't tell from this menu. Yeah, I guess I don't really have anything else I want to sell until I can fix stuff up.
Don't like anything, eh? A shame. Shalom Aleichem.
Okay. All right. Well, let's is this actually, she said she lived, oh, maybe it's here. Okay. Yeah. I think this is where we're supposed to search. So does anything pop up that says examine? That says sleep. Lockpick. America's scarf. Pick it up.
Nice scarf. It must have belonged to Marika.
Okay. So what does that do for us? You know what? If we had the dog, we could probably put the dog on the scent, huh? On her scent. Quest. America's scarf. Nice scarf. Probably belongs to America. A young girl from a nomadic camp. Okay. We might need that if we do find her to prove to her that we came legit, you know, came from her camp to rescue her. Perhaps that's what that will be used for. Okay. I don't see anything else there. Okay, let's go talk to Tomcat. I believe he's going to teach us Master Strike and some combos and stuff like that. And we also need to get back and spar with Captain Gnarly, too. Let's do a quick save here.
Hail Mary.
I've heard incredible things about you. Can you teach me something? Yeah, let's just go right into it. Can you teach me something?
Learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Swordsmanship basics. Heavy. Oh, that's like pay to learn stuff. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to spar with him. Are you good with the sword?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
All right. What would you like in return?
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
All right.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder.
Okay.
You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Okay.
Ah!
Why
Okay.
didn't you finish?
I don't know. I thought I did. Okay.
Ah!
Right, left, right, left.
Don't pause.
I thought it was just 3 strikes. Okay, try it again. Come back over here. Right, left, right. Oh, I wasn't doing it
Nice.
fast enough.
Now do
Okay,
it again.
I wasn't doing it fast enough. Okay. Okay, here we go. Right, left,
Well done.
right. Okay, nice.
Aye.
You have to
you've
start
got
the next
hang of
attack
it.
as soon as the
Let's
sword makes
try
contact.
something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, And when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
Okay.
Right. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Okay, here we go. Top, right, left.
Beautiful. Once more.
We just disemboweled him. Okay. Top, right, left. Oh, I don't think I did it.
Wrong.
Okay,
You
try it
have to
again.
make 3 attacks in quick succession. Well done.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, again. What? Advanced combat blocking. Perfect block and riposte. I think we already know about that. Attack from above. Yeah, I think attack from the left. I think we know about all that stuff too. Excuse me. Stamina, armor, stats. Yep, important.
That's
Okay.
that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Okay. What about other techniques?
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhowl. Also known as the Master.
Yeah, that's what we want to learn. Okay. What about other swordsmen? How do I prove myself? How do I prove
How
myself?
can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Okay. Let's do it.
Challenge you to a duel then?
I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But very well. At least I'll demonstrate the difference between us.
Oh, shit.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike.
Okay.
Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's... Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's not it.
Oh.
You have to attack me too.
Okay. You gonna go?
That's more like it.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
All right, let's try it once more.
Okay.
But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right.
Okay.
If I'm on the right, get ready on the left.
Okay.
Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Always.
Good.
Oh,
Again.
nice.
That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
Okay.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again.
Okay, hold on.
Beautiful. Try it again. That's not it. You have to attack me too.
Okay, I'm trying to get my sword in
You
position.
need to attack too. Snap out of it.
Okay,
That's not it. You have to attack me too.
okay. Okay, is he gonna attack me from the top? Oh, he moved his sword, so I thought he was attacking.
Excellent.
There we go.
That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think so.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my
Nice.
best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Okay, very cool. So basically the idea is when you get the perfect block icon, you just need to strike from the opposite side of the enemy. And if the enemy's trying to stab you, you attack from the top. If he's trying to attack from the top, you use a stab attack. And then, of course, left to right, right to left. Okay, I got it. Cool. Okay, I want to practice fighting technique. About the Master Strike, we practice combat. Will you teach me another swordsman's trick?
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
A knee strike, a shield deflect, a hammer. Yeah, let's try a knee strike.
It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
Okay, teach me the knee strike. Oh, he wants money for this. Okay.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, as I said, it's a quick slash to the leg. After 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's front leg. Nothing to think about. Quick work, and it's done. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not? You've got talent, so keep it up.
Oh,
What a
when-
cheap old nag.
we're not even gonna like spar for that? Okay. So I guess we attack twice from the top and then go down below to get the knee. Gotcha. Okay. All right, nice. So we have learned Master Strike. That is awesome. If we go to combos, long sword, middle haw. After an overhead and a right slash, finish attack with a left slash across the opponent's abdomen. Yeah, that's the one we just did. This is the knee strike. Okay, after a left and an overhead slash, finish the attack from the left side. Okay, so that's left, up, left. That's different than what he said. I thought he said 2 attacks from the top and then down. Lower right strike, lower left strike. Okay, cool. One-handed sword. I think those all apply to those as well. And the same thing for these. Alrighty. Very good. I am really not keen on the idea of trying to find mutt in the dark again, especially in this terrain. And it did seem to show that we could sleep around here. I think there's a couple places that said sleep. Let's do a quick save just in case something goes bad. But it does look like we can sleep. Okay, let's do it. That's nice of them to let us sleep in their camp. We even have a pillow. Look at that. All right, let's sleep till here. 6 a.m. Okay, and then let's get... We're going to need a little bit of food. Let's eat dried wolf meat, because dried wolf meat. Ugh. It's sustenance. That's all that matters right now. There we go. Okay. So mutt first, and then I guess we'll look for... We'll look for this this girl. And then after that, the tentative plan, I say tentative because this game completely throws me off and gets me sidetracked all the time. We'll get back on the main quest and go find that Herman in Apollonia. In fact, they had mentioned Apollonia too, so we might end up going there for this other quest anyway. Maybe we can kill 2 quests with 1 bird. I mean, stone. Okay, so I think... Here, let's look at the map. Maybe we want to go this way to get up on that upper trail. Okay, the fork is like right behind me. Oh, it's right here. Wow, that is really hard to see. Probably would be easier to see if I was on foot. I have a feeling like we're going to be fighting a bunch of wolves, so I'm probably going to use the longsword because of the better reach. So, you know, dogs and wolves are a pain in the ass to kill. I need to do a better job of blocking their attacks and then trying to use a riposte. Alright, so it's showing... Okay, let's go back. Why don't we leave Soldier here? This is my longsword, right? Let's double check. Yeah, common longsword. A big wolf den.
What? Mutt. Come here. Good boy, good boy.
I was going to say, they're not going to just let us go here. I like Henry's scruffy beard. Oh, it's a big wolf. Look at him. I count 4 normal wolves and the big guy. Oh, there's one behind me, too.
Get it.
Your dog. Okay, hold on. Your dog. Basics. Dog's name is Mutt. If you take good care of him, he'll obey you, help you in hunting, tracking, even in combat. You can find information about your dog in the player card under the Companions tab. Mutt's obedience level. The higher level means he's stronger, better at fighting, and more determined to help you. Low obedience, Mutt's strength and determination will decrease, and he may ignore some commands. If obedience drops to 0, he will run away, and you'll have to wait until he comes back on his own. You can increase Mutt's obedience by praising him, feeding him, and generally paying attention to him. It will decrease if he is hit in battle or you don't feed him for a while. Hold X to call Mutt. By holding X, Mutt will attack. Hold X to call Mutt to heal. By holding X, Mutt will attack the person you are looking at, providing you have your weapon drawn, you're in combat, or in a crouch. Okay. In addition to the basic commands, Mutt can also handle more complex actions and commands. Holding left alt while looking at Mutt will open a menu of other actions and commands. So feed, pick a food item from your inventory you want to feed him. Commands, track, select an item with a scent from your inventory. Okay, that's probably where the scarf's going to come in handy for that girl. Send him home. You'll send Mutt away. He'll be waiting for you at the Zhelyov Tavern or the Devil's Den. Behavior free. Mutt will move around you in a large circle and help you in combat when necessary. Heal. Mutt will stick close to you and wait for your commands. He won't fight unless you command him to do so. Stay. Mutt will stay in place. Okay. Sounds good. Oh yeah, longsword's way better for fighting these guys. Totally way better. All right. Come here, bitch. Okay, kill the wolves or flee. One of them ran off this way. Oh, I can't move. Alright, I guess he's gone. Let's butcher these and get the teeth for alchemy and the other stuff. And the wolf meat, because wolf meat is like the bomb. It probably tastes terrible. Who knows, though? I don't know what we use wolf ears for. Maybe that'll become apparent at some point. These guys are mangy, too. Okay, let's go take a quick look in here. A broadsword. Wow. Okay. We'll pick that up. I guess that's... Oh, open. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, that would be some good stuff to find in the very early game. Amended cuirass. Okay, we'll take that and sell it. What's that? A flute. All right. Anything else? To really look closely. All right, let's take a look-see here. The broadsword. That, it's in really bad condition, but its normal is 107, 113, and 117. It's actually better than my crafted military sword. Is it a two-hander? No, it's a one-handed. All right, let's take a look at it. Can't really see it. You know, there's some mods, a couple of different mods that I saw that allow, you know, you can go into third person with. It'd be nice to go into third person just so you could see you know, what the weapons look like, but this is a level 3 weapon. And again, it's actually better in all ways from my military sword that I just finished crafting, even though this is more, well, this would be more valuable once we fix it up. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's better, it's better, and we'll use it.
Here you go. Take it.
Let's feed him some mutton. Oh, neat. We've reached Houndmaster 11, or 7, sorry.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
I'm glad nothing happened to you, so how were things here? Are you going to stay with me? Never do that again, you little monster. Yeah, well, I'm glad nothing happened to you.
I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster.
So how were things, how were things there?
So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah. So you're just kidding me, eh?
That's cool. Are you going to stay with me?
Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do.
Never do that to me again, you little monster. So time to go again?
I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight.
Okay, so how do I... Here, let's do a left alt. Commands behavior. Yeah, you can...
Search.
You can stay free. And then, commands, track, send home. Okay, how do I praise him? With the horse, it's the V key. Is it just through conversation with him? I don't know. Let's take a look and see what his obedience level is. It's 58 and it's red. Okay, so we need to get that, we need to get that up for him. Right. Okay. Nifty. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to go back home, get all this stuff fixed up, get cleaned up, the usual. And when that's all done, we will start the next episode. And what do we need to do to... Oh, so America's... No, it says ask the herbalist about America. Oh, so we need to go back to Bozhena. Okay. And rumor has it that Bozhena, or not Bozhena, but Pavlina actually has the recipe for fox. Because I wasn't able to find it, so I looked into that. Thing is, though, the last time I tried to talk to her, she didn't talk to me. So I don't, hopefully she will now and we'll be able to get that. Because I'd really like to get that potion. And I'm also hoping that this is going to send us to Apollonia, because we need to also go there, to do the main quest. All right, so that is the plan. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.